welcome to People's Action Party.
Residents of Bishan, Toa Payoh, Thompson, and my fellow Singaporeans, good evening to all of you. I know some of you may be far behind there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me behind there? To be honest, I spoke at 2 rallies before today. First, at the GE 2001, that was at Jurong GRC. And at GE 206, at Potong Pasir. Now, I'm happy to speak to my Bishan-Toa Payoh residents because we have our own contest. I will speak in English and I will do in Malay too. Let me just tell a little bit of story about myself. I grew up in the heartlands. I was born in the kampong in Pasir Panjang, then we moved to Geylang. Our first HDB flat was a rental flat in Queenstown, Mailing Street. There were 6 of us. Then my dad got a better job in Jurong. We moved to Taman Jurong in a 3-room flat. Then subsequently, I was fortunate enough to get a scholarship to further my studies overseas. But the development of Singapore, I don't have to look far. I just have to look at my father and my family. My dad have seen how Singapore has changed. And every time while I was growing up with him, he would keep on reminding me. He says, Zai, don't take things for granted. And when I work in Bishan-Toa Payoh for the last 10 years, every week, I meet my residents, either at the block visits, at events, at the dialogues. I remember what my dad told me because I hear the same thing from the residents of Bishan and Toa Payoh and Thompson. They saw the transformation of these estates. They saw how Bishan, Toa Payoh transformed over the years. From the early days to what it is today, a modern town. What do they tell me? They share their happiness, but at the same time, they also would like to tell me they face challenges. They have lots of concerns. They keep on telling me, Mr. Zainudin, we are concerned about the jobs for our children. The elderly ones, they are concerned about the healthcare costs, the housing issues, and also about education. But we, in Bishan-Toa Payoh GRC, we don't just listen to those complaints or feedback. We do something about it. We try to help. We provide solutions. Every single issue is of concern to us. We provide welfare schemes, assist our residents when they have difficulties. And we will continue to do more. This morning alone, I was in Toa Payoh. I met this elderly at the MRT station. She was very supportive, she was very happy, but she reminded me and she told me right in my face. She said, you know, Toa Payoh is a nice place to live, but please think of us. Please help us to cope with the cost of living and the healthcare costs. She looked at me and she told me this. I can see in her face that she wants us to attend to these issues. Let me assure you, we hear you and we will attend to them as much as we can. I can assure you. At the same time, I was in Bishan today and I met a young SMU graduate. You know, when I asked him, what is he doing? He said, I just finished my studies. I just graduated. So when we chat, I was asking him, what are his plans? So I was thinking that he's going to answer about his future plans. You know what he told me, and I quote him, I'm looking forward to your speech, sir, tonight. So what does that tells you? The Gen Y, the younger generation, they want to participate. They want to be convinced. They want to make their own choices. They are more educated. They are more vocal. But over the last 8 days, I'm really happy that we are able to engage them. We talk to them. not only face-to-face, we also use the new media platforms through the Facebook, through our websites, and we want to empower our younger generation so that they can also be involved together with us in these activities so that Bishan-Toa Payoh can be made better from their ideas. My friends, last GE, without contest, we made plans and we promise you, without contest, we delivered better homes, more programs for children, help the needy, and also programs for the elderly. This was last GE. Now, this 2011, we have our manifesto. And if you read it, you'll understand that we have more plans for you. We have made this estate one of the best estates in the whole of Singapore. A lot of people that I've seen wants to come to Bishan. They want to live in Toa Payoh, one of the most admired places in the whole of Singapore. Now, just let me give you a comparison, a simple comparison. I was told that one street can make a lot of difference. Just across the street, a 4-room flat in Toa Payoh can cost 688,000, almost 700,000. But a 4-room flat in Potong Pasir, you can get it only for 500,000. One street that divide us. A 5-room flat in Toa Payoh can cost as high as 700,000. But a 5-room flat in Potong Pasir is again only 500,000. Because people realize that Toa Payoh and Bishan is very special. We are not like just across the street. We are a vibrant estate. We care for our seniors and we support families. At the same time, we help the needy in our estate. But, my fellow Singaporeans, we are not just only talking about infrastructure. We are also helping the less fortunate, the low-income families through our programs. We want to create a caring community. We want to ensure that families are supported and we also continue to respect our elderly. But we know that this GE, the contest is not just happening out here, out in the open. It also happens in the social media and in the cyberspace. You know, I thought you can only make a few friends. But with Facebook, you can have thousands of friends. And I don't imagine to have more than 20 or 30 friends. But you know, we can make a lot of friends and we communicate with people through our platforms. We personally get requests, questions, and we engage people through the new media platform. We are serious about engaging people and we are serious about serving you. So that's why through whatever platform that we have, we will engage you and communicate with you. We are a team that do not make empty promises. We are serious. We have a plan and we strategize together with you. We plan with you. We walk with you. We want to be a partner in this development of Bishan-Toa Payoh GRC. We listen to you because you are the people that we want to serve. So, on the 7th, please make your choice. And there's only one choice. And that's us, the PAP team, for a better future. Let's secure our future together. Thank you very much.